In Egypt, I unearthed a scattering of arrows capable of awakening stands. I knew simply from beholding them, they possessed a certain entrancing energy. An old woman by the name of Inyaba, who had 2 right hands, asked that I sell her some in exchange for their secrets. In truth, I only needed one, so I sold her the other 5 for a very generous sum. That is when the old bag uttered something I found truly bizarre. The arrow chooses people, and those chosen are bound by a curious force.
The 20th century was in its final decade, and Dio had passed. At the time, my old friend Jotaro Kujo and I were investigating the arrow which could awaken stands. Word had reached us of a young boy who had pilfered them, so we split up and scoured the globe for the bastard. Jotaro would search America and Asia, and I Europe and Africa. I soon managed to learn the arrow was somewhere in Italy, hidden in a region suddenly overcome by drug-related crimes. I focused my search on a specific region where juvenile drug deaths had seen an unusual jump. That's when I knew we were getting close. However...
In a few years, my syndicate was on the cusp of perfection. My familia swore allegiance to me. I had men in every crevice of society. Then I discovered that someone was plotting to unveil my identity. In the end, I'd finish them off myself. It was the only way. I'd made my decision.
Ultimately, I committed 2 fatal errors. First was my failure to recognize this syndicate had already matured to full strength. Communications, the government, the press, society had me completely isolated. Then came my second and gravest mistake. Silver Chariot!
Since you're about to die, I might as well tell you.
The man who had unearthed those arrows, he possessed a power many times more horrific than I could ever imagine!
Long before your gaze can hope to reach me!
His ability breaks time!
You'll have already left this world!
Has hope perished from the earth too?